I'm meteorologist Monica Woods. A lot to unpack. Major holiday travel impacts from an atmospheric river event that is going to keep the pipeline of precipitation going deep into next week. We're going to break this apart into two separate alerts. The first one is going to be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with a weather impact alert. That's really the time frame that we see the bigger rain totals starting to come in. Also, the point at which Sierra rain turns into Sierra snow with a lot of changing conditions in the high country. Next up is going to be the second of the weather impact alert. That'll be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, major travel impacts for the Sierra. The valley is going to be cooler with wet travel. As far as the rain totals, they go down just a little bit, but the accumulated impacts from all of that wet weather is going to be building throughout the region. Futurecast model on the short term showing us a wet Friday afternoon, mainly rain for the Sierra. You can see how some of that warmer air turns that snow over to rain for the higher elevations. Sunday morning, not a terrible day to get out and do some things, but then the next bigger wave of moisture starts to move in. You can see the positioning is going to be right through Central California. Again, mostly rain in the Sierra before it starts to turn over to snow by the time we get into our Sunday, Monday timeframe. But in that time period here, we're going to have the potential for excessive rainfall right through the Central Valley, mostly through the Sacramento Valley, through the northern San Joaquin Valley and the foothills. But that sets the stage for accumulated rainfall, causing problems, especially downstream when you talk about rain in the mountains and not snow. By the time we get into Sunday, bigger rainfall totals starting to build. Then Monday, we see colder air working in. We have the potential to build that snowpack starting Monday into Tuesday. But again, we get another pulse of that rain coming in during the day on Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday and Thursday, at which point in the mountains, Wednesday into Thursday, we have major travel impacts. All of that spreads through Southern California. So no matter where you're traveling in California over the holidays, it's going to be messy travel for sure, especially in the high country where we're expecting anywhere from 25 to 60 inches of snow. In the valley, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in Modesto to about 4 to 6 in Sacramento and up to 6 to 8 in Redding. Those are just rough estimates, but the 8 to 14-day weather hazard outlook puts us right there in the moderate range throughout the valley for heavy rain and a slight to moderate risk there for the Sierra of heavy snow coming in. Day by day, we'll continue to pinpoint some of these numbers and the risk level. Highs for our Friday in the 40s for the Sierra, close to 50 for the foothills. We'll see that pretty much region-wide, pretty uniform temperature pattern here. We've got 50s and 60s along the coast and pretty much that throughout the valley as well. The Bay Area looking at 50s, areas of rain, as well as for the Delta and the coastal valley communities. Northwest coast, it's a rainy one for us with highs in the 50s, 50s in the valley, and we'll take that through the capital region. Not a particularly cool forecast yet. That colder air works in by the time we get into Sunday, into Monday, and we'll continue to stay kind of in that cooler pocket of air leading into next week, just in time for the holiday travel weather impact alert. It starts off Sunday, takes us all the way through Christmas Day. Lingering showers into the weekend.